Hello, everyone, and welcome to HHHHSETV. I'm Hunter Ashman alongside Sean Caden, and on a beautiful Monday afternoon here at Hills East, we have a girls' soccer match coming up between your Hills East Redhawks and the Deer Park Falcons. The Redhawks, coming off a win the other day, look to continue that strong positive momentum onto today. Sean, is there any tips and keys for the Redhawks to improve on from last game and continue from last game to try and win today?
I mean, as you said before, Hills East coming off a big win on Saturday. Their first win at home this year. So that's definitely going to be a momentum shifter for them. They're going to look to get this win versus Deer Park. Deer Park lost to Hills West earlier in the season.
So we're underway here at Hills East as the Falcons are applying pressure early.
Look at this. Angie Flo is in the goal for the Redhawks. Amanda Burak getting the day off, it appears. Header comes in on the far side. As we see the Redhawks with pink stripes and pink socks honoring Breast Cancer Awareness Month. They will be wearing those for the month of October to show their love and appreciation for those who have dealt with such problems. On the near side, it'll go out of bounds. Last touch by Deer Park.
So Mackenzie Schneidler, she is going to look to continue her positive play. The freshman, she is, you'll see in our Redhawk report for this week, she's one of the athletes of the week with her game-winning goal on Saturday alongside Jaden Bryan, who had an unbelievable game on Friday night at Connect Lab.
Yeah, congratulations to those two. Some very nice feat, especially as a freshman. Jaden Bryan being a sophomore.
Yeah, very nice feat, especially as a freshman. Yeah. Okay.
By feat, I mean accomplishment.
Yeah, that requires some. We're talking about soccer, they use their feet.
Anyway, back to the game.
Yeah. The Falcons applying pressure early as Amanda Burak stands in net for the Redhawks, coming off an amazing performance on Saturday.
As stated before, Amanda has the day off. Angie's in goal for the Redhawks. Oh boy!
As that one gets away, and there's a goal for the Falcons. So an early lead, just 3 minutes into that, and as we were just talking about it, maybe Amanda Burak has to go back in there in the net.
Yeah, that might get Coach Sherman questioning his early decisions here.
Angelina Floropoulos with, that wasn't really a strong play there. She tried taking a risk to come out of net and grab the ball, but failed, and it's an early 1-0 lead for the Falcons.
Hills East definitely needs to apply some pressure here.
Here come the Falcons as number 3, Rakir. I give up.
Raquel Ramirez.
There we go.
Very common misconception there, the alliteration between the names.
That was a bit tough for me to say. I apologize for that one.
You could just say Rock from here on out.
It's been a long day.
Yeah. On the far side. This one's being brought up. A lot of pressure by Deer Park early. Caden will try to clear it out, but can't get it down the line. It'll go out of bounds. Deer Park ball going their attacking way.
Avery Caden for the Redhawks knocking it out.
Yeah, Deer Park. This should be a pretty evenly matched matchup for Hills East. Again, Hills East 2-6 in their division so far. Deer Park 1-6-1, 2-6-1 on the season. So definitely a winnable game for the Redhawks. But early, it's not looking so hot.
Yeah, it's been a rough season for both teams, but the Redhawks came in today looking to inch closer to 500 overall. They're gonna have to come back already from that to achieve that.
Yeah, they came out the season so dominant, back-to-back wins to open it up, but they've really hit a cold streak since then. But that losing streak is in the rearview mirror, out of sight, out of mind. They're going to look to build on that win that they acquired on Saturday.
Yeah, you hear it all the time across sports. One play, one game, it can change a season. It can bring a locker room together. They start playing total as a team, and that's how everything turns around.
It's going to be a handball call there on Deer Park. A little bit of a late whistle, but I think that was clear as day. Kenzie threw up the hand to show the ref, in case he missed it. It's going to be Emma Crawford taking the kick here, it appears. Go ahead.
The future of this Red Hawk team is really strong, man. You're talking about two starters as freshmen with Avery Caden and Kenzie Schneidler. Just those two, I mean, both have great seasons, and they've got many years to come starting at Varsity.
Yeah, it feels like we discuss this every single game, but that's just how bright the future is for this Red Hawk team. They've got, I believe, 4 freshmen on the starting lineup: Sam Hovanek, Avery Caden, Franny Grisopoulos, and Kenzie Schneidler. But there's even more 8th graders and freshmen that contribute. Obviously, Molly Cuoco comes off the bench. Marissa Petrelli, she's one of the bigger stars on this team. Molly Cuoco, all those girls, their roles have definitely increased and going to be relied on for their 4-year tenure.
And of course, starting in net today, Angelina Ferropoulos. She's also in 8th grade. So they've got, I mean, usually you see on a bunch of teams more upperclassmen, but this team is built on underclassmen and even middle schoolers. And it's impressive that though they don't have a winning record, 4-6 with a lot of youth on the team, that's impressive, and it says a lot about Coach Sherman.
Yeah, but what we're seeing early here is with that difference in age, the girls are younger, which means they're tinier, and I think that's definitely going to be a factor. It's been a factor throughout the season so far, but it's definitely being seen so far in today's game with Deer Park leading 1-0.
Yeah. We thank our cameraman today, Hunter Jafflin, as Zachary Parker Snow not able to attend today.
Here comes Deer Park on the near side. Kenzie cuts it off nicely, but she's still going. Coming around. They're going to call a foul on someone. It's going to be a free kick back at about the 44-yard line for number 1 of Deer Park, it appears.
Number 6. Or no. Yeah.
Number 7.
Isn't that funny? So, booting it down, here comes Emma Crawford for the Redhawks. And wow, I mean, I feel we say it every game, but just sitting up here, she is really tall. I mean, it's crazy. Stands out from everybody else.
Yeah, she's going to need to be an X factor for this Red Hawk team if they want to get any shot at winning this game, especially being down early here.
Yeah, she's been all season. There's no reason to think that she won't be today. But when you get down early in games, especially at home, it's the leaders that have to step up. Your leadership has to be loud and communicate to everyone and make sure nobody feels like the game's already over and just give up.
Yeah, that's a big thing with this Red Hawks team we've seen throughout the season. Their morale kind of gets shot once they go down, and it really says a lot. I mean, you could come down no matter what and always come back. A game is never really over until that final whistle is blown.
Yeah, and you see, I mean, that's common among young teams. You see it way more across sports with the younger teams than the more veteran and experienced teams that have been there together for years.
Milano on the far side able to clear it out ahead to Emma Crawford. Crawford with a nice move there, and here she goes. Pulls it back, and that was an interesting move. It's going to be out of bounds in Deer Park ball. So what looked really, really good for a second there is going to be turned around, and Deer Park will have possession. Looks like it'll be a free kick up ahead. Or throwing.
Yeah, the Falcons have really controlled the offensive zone all day today.
Here comes the kick.
It ricochets back to the Redhawks, and it's booted about 35 yards.
That was a little scary for a second. That ball got all the way to the last line of defense.
Yeah.
It's Ari Martinez now on the badge. Nicely cut off there by Deer Park, the Lady Falcons. Here comes Petrelli looking to fight. It'll be cleared out. Hovanek needs a big kick here, and she gets it. He'll go to Grisopoulos now.
Redhawks now owning it along the 20. It is sent in. Emma Crawford chasing after it as she goes into the end zone. Moving along near the corner.
That's big. She's able to clear that one out from the corner. That's big time.
You never want to get trapped out there. Basically no man's land there as Avery Caden knocks it down.
Oh boy. And she just blows right by Caden.
Here comes the Falcons on the opposite side.
They got to catch up. Defense has got to catch
Going
up.
in.
The shot. Oh no.
Knocked down.
Ooh.
Ooh. Angelina Ferropoulos hasn't had the strongest start to this game. She got really lucky there. She couldn't gobble up that ball. And it ricocheted back to the Falcons, and they almost buried it to make it 2-0, but shot lands along the side of the net.
Yeah, thank God. But we really, what you want to see out of her, the 8th grader, just don't let that get to you. Make sure that you play the game and you have fun and you know what you're doing. You're on varsity and you're starting for a reason.
Yeah.
You have to be there. And she's been there whole game, other than that one slip up.
So. 12 minutes into this one at Hillsies. It's feeling like the middle of the summer.
Yeah, very nice weather here. It's a little hot if I do say so.
Yeah, for early October, it's wow.
Not too much wind today either.
Nope.
Similar to the second half of Saturday's game.
Redhawks looking to get it out and over midfield. Great play there by Kenzie Schneidler, but she has it taken away.
Very nice job there. Just able to cut it off without any contact. That's great.
There's another one knocked down, and a beautiful play out there by Hovanek.
Nice touch by Milano to get it to the center of the field. And Grisopoulos can't catch up to this one. Here comes the Lady Falcons on the other end, now in the close corner.
Yeah, I'm really seeing the entire Redhawks. They're looking slow today. Really just getting beat.
Yeah, they just look tired.
Yeah.
And I think that first goal definitely could have something to do with that. Maybe shoot down their morale a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And look at this. She's trapped in the far corner like you said before. Now it'll go out of bounds. And a substitution will come in for Deer Park.
Number 14 will enter. And it looks like number 3 is going to come off.
Going to be a corner kick at the top of your screen. I have absolutely no clue who's taking it. That is way too far for anyone to see.
Yeah, and her hair is blocking her number. Big opportunity here for the Falcons. Kick is sent in. Header is missed by the first one, but knocked back. Emma Crawford now with it. She looks to clear, but can't.
A lot of fighting going on there, able to clear it all the way up to the 30. There is no black jerseys up ahead, though. There's a sea of white. Grisopoulos looking to get it to someone. A nice touch there to get it through to Cuoco.
Molly Cuoco gives it over to Grisopoulos. Moving on the 30. And not good enough there by Martinez. She looked like she kind of tripped and couldn't get her whole foot on the ball.
Caden tried to cut that one off. That was a very good idea, just not very well executed there on the far side. Couple of inactives for today's game. Ella Lynn, obviously, she still's got that boot on. Not necessarily sure what her timeline's looking like for a return. But Frankie Dixon, who we've seen be out there, she played on Saturday. She is not dressed today. Could be something to watch going into this later part of the season.
Yeah, you hate to see Ella Lynn have to sit on the sideline for most of her senior year, as that one hits the crossbar.
That was close.
Also the field goal post. Ricocheted between both of them.
And Angie's tall. She probably could have got to that one. But maybe she knew that one was a little too high.
Back to Ella Lynn. Yeah, she's a senior, and I mean, having to sit on the side and not be able to help her team, it's got to be crushing her.
Throw in at the top of your screen. It's going to go down the line and out of bounds. Looks like Deer Park will retain. Another throw in. It'll be turned around. Header down there by Sam Hovanek. And Ari Martinez is able to get it out of that 20-yard zone.
Moving on to 20 is Deer Park, sending it inside, and it's knocked back by the Redhawks.
Nice touch there by
Constant
Sam.
pressure here by the Falcons. Moving along to 10 into the end zone, trying to back up and get a shot off. Nice play there.
Raquel's blazing speed, just chasing her down, looking like DK Metcalf on that one pick six a few years ago.
Yeah.
She was with her all 50 yards that she ran.
So much speed made it look like Malachi Tony.
Martinez looked to get it to the front field, but couldn't quite get it there, as it'll be white ball on the near side.
Was there. Just knocked it out of bounds. The Lady Falcons will throw it in from about the 50.
Fighting for it on the near side. Can't really have a great view on it, but it will go out of bounds, and it'll be Redhawks ball.
Yeah, right in front of the Deer Park bench.
Petrelli throws it in. It goes off of number 6's head for Deer Park, and it'll be Hillsy's ball. Petrelli to throw it in. Now it'll go to bounds, and Deer Park will have it. So that was a very slow sequence of events there.
Yeah, you don't really see the game flow that slow many times and often. Oh, number 15 tried ripping it, and a beautiful play by the Chrysopolis to jump in front and use her back. And the ball ricocheted all about 25 yards as the keeper has to retrieve it.
Now right in front of us. It'll be thrown in and gets by 2 Redhawk defenders. And the Deer Park has it.
Yeah, Petrelli was right there. The effort, it didn't look strong there. That's a coach's worst or base pet peeve.
Looks like number 7 for Deer Park is going to be the game breaker here. She's just been all over the place. That burst of speed, she's going to be giving this Hillsy's defense nightmares all night long.
Yeah, and for Hillsy's, Chrysopolis has really stood out today. Every single time I look at the field, it seems that she's in the realm of the play.
Yeah, she's all over the place all of the time.
Yeah. It's going to be another substitution coming for the Falcons.
Far side, a quick little dump off throw in, and this one will stay in the field.
Yeah, bouncing against that fence on the far side.
See that movement a little bit past the turf field. It looks like the freshman boys are getting ready for a game. Kickoff probably around 5, considering the team hasn't showed up yet.
Yeah, they just had their team pictures I was seeing. The Varsity boys on the road today.
Yeah, they're having a big game, huh, versus Northport.
3 is the magic number to make the playoffs for them.
Northport, one of the best teams on the island, so they're definitely going to have a tall task.
Yeah, I was talking to Dylan Stewerman, one of the star players for the Redhawks, and he said they were 10-0 on the season, which that is, whoa.
Spectacular.
Yeah, to say the least.
Here we go. It looks like it's going to be a free kick from about the end zone. Sends it up. And Crawford can't quite cut in front of it.
Shouldn't use her body there. I'd love to see that.
Oh, boy.
This kick knocks away. Going to be one line of defense for the Redhawks at Tovanek.
And that's number 7 on the far side yet again.
Yeah, she's everywhere.
She's a quick twitch of speed.
Nice play by Ramirez.
She definitely took care of her Gatorade fast twitch before the game, considering her burst of speed every second. Kicks this one up to Grisopoulos. Oh, very nice touch there, able to cross it up. It looks like a give and go to Crawford, but she fumbles it. Kicks it over to Kenzie now in the middle of the field. She'll go wide, but not enough to reach Milano, and Deer Park will have it. Looks like an anticipation there of contact between Kenzie and the defender just pulled away.
Just over halfway into this first half of action here at the Hills East Turf Field.
Thank you, Hunter.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Say my name on the broadcast.
Thank you, Dennis.
What about me?
Looks like it's going to be a Hills East free kick on the far side.
I say Gesundheit.
No, it's going to be a Deer Park free kick from about the 14-yard line.
Airball.
Thank you, Hunter A.
Appreciate it. So, the Redhawks trying to just keep the Falcons out of their offensive zone.
Hasn't been too successful so far.
No, wall being formed on the 7-yard
Oh, boy.
line. That one is sent through the uprights for a field goal. But it won't count as one because we are not playing football.
Wrong sport. So the score will stay at 1-0.
So,
About 22 minutes into this game. Time running out in the first half. Redhawks got to get something going. Still no substitutions just yet. Gelman is on the bench for the Redhawks, something that we don't see too often. Along with Naomi Villa, who got a lot of time on Saturday.
as that one is going to knock against the fence on the far side. Let's stay in play.
Serena Shondok also making her return as Gelman goes to this corner. She's able to check in now. Shondok looking to get into the game, hopefully eventually making her return from an injury that's kept her out for a majority of the year so far. Gelman will check in here. Coming out, it looks like it's going to be Ari Martinez, the sophomore.
Yeah, it will be. Martinez with a strong start today.
Yeah, she's done her job.
The Redhawks have, I think they've played well for the most part, apart from those opening 3 minutes where they came out looking tired and the effort wasn't there and it led to an early goal. That can't happen to start games.
Yeah, and it's just a boneheaded mistake, really.
Yes, Crawford can't grab it there. Shot sent in front. Gelman looking to get a shot off. She can. It's knocked out of bounds, and it'll be Redhawk ball.
That one looked really good until I realized the ref was not a Redhawk. It
Yeah.
looked like a beautifully ball served up, but Gelman just couldn't get to it in time.
The corner kick's going to be coming. Is it going to be Emma Crawford
Yeah,
out
it
there?
looks like it's Crawford.
Yeah.
Crawford's kick goes over everyone and out of bounds on the opposite side.
So she sent it from corner to corner.
Deer Park will have the ball.
Yeah. Redhawks still controlling the ball.
This one's going to be kicked all the way ahead, though.
Sent in front. Gelman race after that one for the Redhawks. And she's come on and has made an instant impact.
15 minutes to go here in the first half. Hillsy's definitely going to need to get something going during halftime. Maybe Coach Sherman could give them some words of encouragement. But they do have some time to strike.
Yeah.
Still down by 1. Oh boy. A lot of contact here, and they'll call the foul on Gelman of the Hills East, so it'll be Deer Park ball.
Oh, man. I did eat.
Darn. Sends it all the way up ahead to about the 40.
If you were watching Miss Miracolo, I would appreciate a pinto there. Back to soccer, though. Or football.
Handball again. That's going to be the second handball of the day for Deer Park. And Hills East will have it. Kenzie just sent it all the way away. Straight at one of the defenders for the Lady Falcons. And kicks it out of bounds.
Racing after to throw it in. Looks like Gelman again. She tosses it to Crawford on the far side.
Kicks it back to Milano. Over to Kenzie now. Kenzie pulls it back. Across the field. That's something that we've seen a lot today. Just going east and west. They need to go north and south.
Yep. Cutting it off there is Kaden. Nice job by her.
Avery with some fresh teeth. No more braces for her. We congratulate her on that.
All right.
Good analysis.
Now back to soccer.
No more braces, mouth guards. Here we go now. Deer Park in the scoring third. They're looking to attack. Putting a lot of pressure on.
That was a push there. In the lower third of your screen. So corner kick is no, not a corner kick.
It's going to be a free kick from about the goal line.
Yeah. So number 18 is going to send it in. Two-man wall forming for the Redhawks about 10 yards from there. Kick sent in, and nice play by Crawford to jump in front.
Yeah, number 18 at Deer Park. Strong legs we've seen plenty of times today. She's been playing center back for most of the time, just sending it all the way up the field to ignite a rally for the Lady Falcons.
Yeah, it looks like she's the corner and free kick specialist, just like Emma Crawford is for the Redhawks.
This one is just a little bit squeaked past Francesca Guizopoulos. And we'll have about 12 minutes to go in the first half. This one is lofted down the sideline. Gelman racing after it, and it'll go out of bounds. Deer Park ball. A lot of turnovers near the boundaries for the Redhawks today. That has been very costly for them.
Yeah, I'd say so. Just over 11 minutes to play in the first half today.
Naomi Villa will check into the game here as Kenzie Schneider takes a seat. She's holding her head. I don't know if what's going on there.
Yeah, hope everything's alright with her.
No trainer on the field today, it looks like. I wonder where Miss Kate is.
Maybe it could be something related to her pregnancy.
Ooh, perhaps. Good analysis.
Congratulations to her, if it is.
or not, you know. Just it's a very exciting time in the Whistlet family.
Okay.
Kenzie seems to be okay on the sideline, so no need to worry about her. She was
Thankfully.
probably just fixing her headband or something.
But Miami Villa is in the game. Her brother actually got in for varsity football on Friday night.
Emma Crawford's going to be here in the free kick from about the same, about the 10-yard line. Crawford's going to have a shot to be a real difference maker here. Look at that right side of the goal. She can nail one right in there. It's just wide open. Nope, now it's closed off.
Yep.
Left side, though, she could pull it a little bit.
Kind of like you jinxed it there.
Well, perhaps.
So she lines up her kick, looking like an NFL kicker.
This could be really, really big. Hopefully she knows we're playing soccer. Sends this one up.
And
Oh, just a little bit wide right. That was so close. Crawford almost just tied it.
Yeah, so she was just wide right of the net there. Missed opportunity for the Redhawks.
Clock runs under 10 minutes to go as Deer Park will have a free kick from inside the end zone. Sends it away over the head of number 6, and here comes Gelman now.
Gelman moving along to 12.
Very physical player, Sam Gelman. Asserts her dominance on the field. Here comes Naomi Villa.
Ooh.
Oh, just looked like she skipped that one. She could get some force behind that one. That could have been in the back of the net, and we could be tied right now.
Yeah, beautiful opportunity there for her.
It's been awesome to see Villa get in the game a lot more here. As Shandok goes to the scorers table, she's going to look to check in.
Yeah, Villa's another freshman getting a good look this season and has performed relatively well. As Serena Shandok comes in for the Redhawks, and Emma Crawford will take her first seat.
Name we haven't really mentioned so far this game, but a name that you couldn't really mention at the start of the game, Raquel. She just hasn't really been a factor so far for the Redhawks.
Yeah.
Could be a player to watch going into the second half of play. It's going to be Avery Caden on the far side looking to throw this one in. Gets it to Bella Milano. Cut off by Cuoco. Now Villa.
Villa looking to get her shot off. She knocks it over there along the 15. Shandok and a miscommunication.
Yeah, she just throws that one into no man's land. Caden is all the way up. Oh, sorry, that's not Caden. Sends it
Shot
in.
in front near Gelman, but wrapped up by the keeper. 8 minutes to play in the first half. Keeper will send it about 25, 30 yards.
Oh boy, this one's cut inside.
And here comes that speed from number 7 again.
Yeah,
Into the red zone.
looking like Cristiano Ronaldo, CR7 there. Oh boy!
And that. Woof.
That's not good.
Floropoulos with. She hasn't had a strong game, to say the least.
No, she lets in her second goal of the game there.
Yeah, and the second one where she didn't even have a. She didn't put herself in the right spot to make a save. She was coming out of the net.
I mean, a problem could definitely be, coming out of the net. But, we said before on Saturday, me and Hunter Javelin, when we were on the call, Amanda was very good at that. She knew when to do what. She knew when to come out, and she knew, when you come out, it should be just a sure shot that you're going to get the ball.
Yeah.
But again, this is why she's playing right now as an 8th grader, to get this experience so that she doesn't make these mistakes. There we go.
That was the word we were looking for.
Sure was. Thank you. On the far side, it looks like it's going to be Caden trying to throw this one in. Naomi Villa clears this one up. over the head of Marissa Petrelli. She just didn't play that one very well.
Yeah, it's been a common theme throughout the entire Red Hawk roster today. Not putting yourself in good positions to play and make plays.
Here comes Shondok. She'll throw it over to Raquel. Raquel turns on the afterburners. She just keeps on going, flows it up.
Nice play up to Gelman. And she get a shot off, she can, but it's a weak shot.
Maybe waited a few seconds too long there to shoot that one. She had a good look. I see the vision there, but just couldn't get it in.
Yeah.
Another free kick. That's 18 again. That strong leg sends it all the way up ahead, over the head of Raquel.
Sends it back. And Raquel Ramirez moving in, ripping it far side of the net, and that took a big curve.
Yeah, a lot of side spin on that ball as it goes just wide right. That's the second time that we've seen a shot go wide right today.
I wonder if the wind is blowing that way.
Can't quite feel too much up here, but perhaps.
It's going to be a free kick from the end zone yet again. Now Molly Cuoco with a shot to capitalize on this one.
Redhawks another opportunity, looking for a goal before half. 4:30 remain. Moving in, a shot, and it goes through the uprights. So 3-3. Two
Nope.
field goals for both teams.
It's 2-0.
But 2 field goals for both teams.
All right, anyway, looking to get a ball back in play here.
As they do. So it's gonna be yet again number 18. Kicking it, ripping it.
Boots it away past one defender. Now Milano gets a foot on it, but it will be Hills East ball. Going the opposite way, so here we go. Just under 4 minutes to go, and Hills East is threatening.
Yeah, they are.
Not so much anymore. Wow, what nice footwork, over there.
Sends this one up
Number 7.
ahead.
You were dead right about that X factor of the game.
If they can just get her the ball, she could be a one-man army, or one-woman army here.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, now it bounces over Schmiller.
Sends this one ahead. Petrelli with a shot to get a big kick. That was a squib kick.
Yeah.
Headed off by Grisopoulos, and it'll go out of bounds on the far side. Deer Park ball. As they get a substitution here, number 3 will come in. Number 14 is going to check off.
Yeah, we saw that exact substitution earlier, except the other way around.
What do you know?
2:44 remains in the half. Redhawks, I mean, they played relatively alright, beside a couple just mental stretches, it seems, in this opening half. But looking to get on the board and make this a one goal game into half. You wonder if there's any chance that Amanda Burak will come in after the first half.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. She has had quite a bit of time to catch her breath.
Total 2 whole days and a half.
Yeah.
Number 7 on the far side, looking to fight for it for Deer Park. Very nice footwork, trying to get around Molly Cuoco. She's not going to be able to.
Just get the ball over there, though. Uh-oh, here we go again. It gets past the defense. Shoots one up the middle. Oh, perfect. No, man. Milano gets this one caught under her foot. Now she'll just send it wide right, and they'll stay in bounds. Very nice job there by Grizzopoulos, able to run that one down.
90 seconds remain. There's a nice header there by Ramirez to get it out of the offensive zone for Deer Park. And, ooh.
Too long of strides for Grizzopoulos there.
Yeah, I just lost her footing. The clock is going to tick under a minute. Redhawks moving with it. And
Caden pops this one up. And Cuoco grabs it. 40 seconds to go here. Here comes the Redhawks. Cuoco, it's a 3-on-3. Now 4-on-3.
a lot of room to go. Here's a nice kick in front. Grizzopoulos, can she get up to it? She can along the corner.
Oh, nice move.
She's
That has to be a
tripped.
foul. Thank goodness. It'll be a free kick for Hills East.
20 seconds remain.
They gotta hustle up. It's gonna be Raquel.
Ramirez, free kick.
Gotta speed it up. Here we go.
Isaiah McCrawford is on the side. 10 seconds remain. They are not. Whoa. Are they gonna even get the kickoff?
Not great clock management. Raquel
In
shoots.
front,
It
and
is
goes
too
over,
much.
And that is gonna end off 2-0 Deer Park. A beatdown over the Redhawks here in the first half. Hunter Ashminer, Sean Caden.
We'll be back in 10
We'll
minutes.
be back for the second half. Again.
Sam.
What's her name?
Sam.
Can you
She
say
said
that?
if you missed it.
Thanks. Alright, I'm Hunt. Welcome back to Hills for the second half of action. The Redhawks down 2-0 to the Deer Park Falcons as Emma Crawford knocks it around for the Redhawks. Avery Caden over there.
Hovanek clears it out.
The Redhawks looking to come out with a different level of aggression after that first half. Their keeper really didn't. I mean, she was playing aggressive, but couldn't make the plays when she was coming out, and it led to 2 goals. The backup keeper, obviously, as Amanda Burak is on the bench today, getting a day off.
I wouldn't necessarily call her a backup. I mean, they've been switching on and off all season, really.
So what does Hillsies have to improve on going to the second half? They're going to want to get closer to 500.
I mean, they gotta upgrade the intensity. They gotta push the ball. They gotta really just push the pace. You know, they've been slow. They've been slacking. They've been tired. Just can't really have that going on.
Yeah, I thought there were some mental lapses really from the Redhawks that just the effort wasn't there, and it led to opportunities for Deer Park, and they capitalized on them to make it 2-0. Caden knocking it over to Kenzie Schneidler.
Out of bounds on the far side. It'll be Redhawks ball.
So we saw the end of the first half. There was really poor clock management by the Redhawks, with Raquel Ramirez trying to kick it in on a free kick, and she took a lot of time off the clock and ended up with nothing. Usually Emma Crawford is the corner and free kick specialist for the Redhawks. She was on the bench for that, but she is back in to start the second half.
Nice play there by Hovanek to clear that one out just in time.
Sent in.
Popped up to the right side, and it'll go out of bounds.
It's going to bounce against the far side fence. Deer Park is going to throw it in.
So it'll be kicked off, and whoa, that's sailed. It'll go out of bounds now.
Yeah, we talked about Raquel Ramirez really not making an impact. One of the captains for the Redhawks in that first half. If they're gonna be able to come back and win this game, she's got to leave an impact on the game and get involved. Bellwin knocked out of bounds again.
Deer Park getting ready for the throw-in.
Just thrown in around the 20, and now Hills East will take over.
Thrown in by Caden. And it'll go right back out of bounds. She'll have a second try at it.
The ball really keeps getting knocked out of bounds. Hasn't really moved in the last 20-30 seconds.
And it'll go out of bounds yet again. So the ball's just creeping up and up, even though it just keeps going out of bounds.
Avery Caden throws it in again, and this time Deer Park able to keep it in play. And the Redhawks will look to push it over to 30, coming in on the far side to the 10, moving in front, trying to get to Ramirez, and she couldn't get a good opportunity with it.
throw in on the far side. Dumps it off to Raquel. Rock looking for something. Just clothesline a little bit there. Gives it off to Ari Martinez. Cuts it in the middle. And it's just pinballing back and forth.
Can't really get a sustained offensive possession here. I thought in the first half when Samantha Gilman came in for the Redhawks, she had an instant impact and was sort of a spark, but she is on the bench to begin the second half.
Sails up and out of bounds over the fence, so we'll need a new ball.
Isabel Milano will throw it in, and over the head of Emma Crawford to Ariana Martinez. Shot on goal,
There we
she
go.
scores. What a kick there from about 15, 20 yards out. Was it Ariana Martinez?
That was Raquel.
Yeah, I think it was Raquel.
It was, so just what I was talking about, Raquel Ramirez. She, first impact of the game there, really struggled in the first half after she's had a great season, the sophomore. And a beautiful kick there to get the Redhawks on the board, and it's a 2-1 game.
Yeah, hopefully that can boost up the morale a little bit. This one's going to sail way over, and Caden will just have to kick it out of bounds.
Yeah, we saw in that first half, after the goal 3 minutes in, the Redhawks really couldn't respond for the rest of the half. We'll hope that goal has the opposite impact.
This one is going to be headed and finally cleared out. Crawford fighting for it. Caden able to send this one high and into the first row.
Into the stands.
It's thrown in, turned around on the header. Kenzie looking to find a hole. Ricochets off of one. Martinez now sends it up into the open field. Ball just keeps on flying. Oh,
Nice
big
ball
hit
there.
against Chrysopolis. She's got a shot to make something here happen.
Moving on the 10. And taken back by the Falcons.
Keeps it in bounds. And now Petrelli will hit it out of bounds. It'll be Deer Park ball.
Shot on. And
Oh,
the ball
jeez.
dropped. And that one,
Angie
There we
gets
go.
on that one.
Floropolis falls on that one after failing to the first one. That's happened a lot today for the 8th grader.
Fires this one into Emma Crawford. Crawford looking for something. She sends this one all the way up ahead, past the last line of defense, and to the keeper.
Kicked about 30 yards and headed out there. Getting it back in for the Redhawks. Moving in and tripped.
A lot of physical contact there. That Deer Park girl is holding her right eye, it looks like. It's going to be a free kick here for Rock. This could be huge for them.
Yeah, we're nearest the goal a couple minutes ago to get them on the board. If she can knock a good kick in here and get another opportunity, that would be huge. Only 9 minutes into the half.
Ref backs up the defense. Rock, here it comes.
Shot on net. And in!
Oh,
What a
wow!
kick. Whoa! What a kick by Raquel Ramirez over everybody's head.
Jesus, we're tied. What a shot by Raquel.
Into the top right corner of the net, and she has turned around her game quickly.
It's tied now, and that's Raquel's second goal in 10 minutes.
Just like that, momentum for the Redhawks has completely shifted.
She's so tough.
Raquel making a strong case early here for Athlete of the Week. 2 goals already. Bella now looking to turn this one ahead. Nice move there. Kicks it out wide to Crawford. Here comes Crawford over the middle.
On the 10, working on the sideline, sends it back.
Bella
Milano.
wasn't great. Wasn't the best look there.
There's
Raquel
another
shoots
shot
again.
and through the uprights. Another field goal for the Redhawks. Score is now 6-3 in field goals.
All right.
Back to soccer.
Sends this one all the way up ahead, and it'll go out of bounds. Last touch by Deer Park. Redhawks ball.
Milano sends it in front. Avery Kane is coming back in for the Redhawks.
Milano getting ready to throw this one in. She's got Crawford literally 2 feet in front of her. I don't know why she just doesn't toss it to her. They try to get it to Raquel. Kenzie pops this one high in the air. And here comes number 18 with a big kick. Cut off nicely there by Kenzie. And this one will go out of bounds. Last touch by Crawford.
Just about 12 minutes into the half, momentum has completely shifted here at Hills East. The Redhawks, coming out of halftime, it was a rough first half, looking at another loss, and as someone goes down on the far side, it pops right back up.
Yeah, they've definitely been winning here in this second half. Ball go the opposite way. It'll be Deer Park with a free kick.
We'll see if Angelina Floropoulos can continue keeping it out of the net, as they stuck with her out of half and let Amanda Birak get the rest of the day off.
She's done a much better job here in the second half.
Yeah, I think so. Moving in for the Falcons. Well, knocked out of bounds. They're going to toss it in. In front, and
Angie falls on it.
another risky play by Floropoulos, but she falls on it.
Rolls it up ahead to Crawford. Crawford's got to come back to it, though. She's fighting. Clears out to Bella. Nice shot there to Crawford. Now Kenzie will take it. Good ball movement here by the Redhawks. The 14 sends it up. Pops this one high in the air. Bocelli with a nice touch. Just game it back and forth right now.
Yeah, Hills East trying to get it out of the offensive zone for Deer Park. That was a theme in the first half. They had constant pressure, and it led to 2 goals. With it along the 50, Raquel Ramirez is pushed. Nothing called. She responds with a push of her own. Kenzie Snidler with it. She'll send it along the 50 and then race after it.
Nice feed there to Grisopoulos. Here comes Franny. Pulls it back. Oh, she had Molly open in the middle of the field. Nice touch there by Kenzie. Gets it back to Raquel. Now over to Ari Martinez, who can't field it cleanly.
Another opportunity for Deer Park, but they give it up and right back to Sam Hovenak.
Milano racing after it. And now it goes out of bounds.
Hills East has been much better in the opening 15 minutes of the half of preventing pressure and keeping the ball in their control, not letting Deer Park build on anything.
Throw in here for Bella Milano.
And McCrawford knocks it down. Kenzie Schneidler motioning over. In front, Ramirez with it.
Rock looking to find something here.
Moving with it along the 40, using speed past the 30, moving in, still with it.
Over to Grisopoulos now on the far side.
Zopoulos looking for a shot.
Raquel comes out with it yet again. She's had to do everything by herself.
She has completely changed on her game here in the second half.
Molly Cuoco came off that right side shot out of the cans and she was ready to go.
Number 18 racing after for the Falcons. Sent up Avery Caden trying to knock it away. And she does. Still moving with it for Deer Park. Inside, shot on net, and it goes behind the net.
A little too much there.
It's going to be a corner kick here for Deer Park at the top of your screen.
Another corner kick. Number 18 has been doing that all day. She sends it in, and nice
Angie.
play by Floropoulos to knock it away.
Looking like volleyball out there. It's a nice kick there. Avery Caden able to knock that one off. It'll be goalie ball, I believe.
No,
throwing. Martinez over to Milano, now up ahead to Grisopoulos.
Racing after it. She can't break free, and it will be turned over yet again.
Nice job pushing the field again for Hills East. All led by Raquel Ramirez.
Oh, bicycle kick here for Kenzie. Little offline though, and it goes out of bounds.
Throw in from around 35. Go to the 50, and Ramirez in there again, as that one will bounce near the fence, but it is grabbed by the Redhawks. Tossed in there. And again, it'll bounce against the fence.
I gotta go to bed.
What?
I gotta go to bed.
Wake up.
Hey, come on. What?
If you don't want to talk, you don't
I
have to.
gotta go to bed.
So the Redhawks and Falcons still tied at 2 in the second half. In front there, Kenzie Schneidler, a nice job knocking it away. And a shot on net, grabbed there by Filopoulos. As the sister of Naomi Villa, Mateo, joining us, it looks like in the booth right now. Or no, he's in a room near the stands. As that one is knocked by. And number 8 speed for Deer Park's been really pointing out all day. She's a D1 track star, and number 7 committed to Bing for soccer. So yeah, we've been talking about her all day. She's been impressive, and that's why. That one knocked out of bounds by Caden. Sent in front and still knocked back. That one is sent up for the Redhawks, but knocked back again by Deer Park. Under just over halfway through of second half action here. So push there. Moving with it is Milano. Almost a collision there on the 26.
Back to Sean Caden.
Sean Caden rejoins me here.
Sorry about that.
Substitution. You can mention me. That was awesome. Yeah, look at that. That's class.
And another opportunity here comes for the Redhawks.
Molly's bringing it up.
Is that Molly Cuoco pushed?
Can hear a lot of noise coming from the Hills East side of the stands and the bench.
Yeah.
Everyone's voicing their opinion. Especially, never mind. Shandog bringing it over.
With it, Shandog hasn't really played a lot today. The sophomore.
Yeah, one of her first games back from injury.
17:34 minutes in this one, or in regulation here. Looks like we might need overtime.
Bringing it all the way up the line. Hovanek with a shot to cut this one off. Angie's coming all the way out of goal, but
Whoa.
she's able to get to it.
And that is another example of all the risky plays she's made today. That 2 have led to goals. And yeah.
So if you think about it, she's had a pretty good day, other than those 2 mistakes early in the first half.
Yeah, but 2 mistakes can lose you a game. Luckily, her teammate Raquel Ramirez has been there to bail her out today.
And hopefully those 2 will not come back to bite her as the clock continues to wind down. Under 17 minutes to go left in this one tonight.
You know how we were talking about number 7 all game for Deer Park? Actually found out while you were gone that she's committed to Bing for soccer.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So,
That D3?
not sure, but
I think it's D1.
it's a college.
Might be D1.
Not sure.
So we'll find out for you right now.
Our soccer specialist, Dennis Manfredi, on the
There we
on the
go.
case.
As that one's knocked back and out of bounds.
D1.
Oh yeah, so Binghamton is D1. D1 soccer player on
Wow.
the Hills East turf we're going on right now.
And number 8 is actually D1 track star.
Huh.
So a lot of talent on this Deer Park team.
Franny will take her first seat of the game as Sam Gelman checks back on. Looks like it's going to be a Deer Park throw in.
Ooh, a push there on the far side. It's getting chippy here.
Yeah, ref's letting a lot of stuff slide going on right now.
It's getting cold. It is cold.
It is getting very chilly here as the sun continues to go down.
Kick in front for the Falcons, knocked back and shot on
Oh,
net, and there's
that's
another
good.
mistake. Evangeline Floropolis as Deer Park takes the lead.
I don't know if I consider that mistake more just unlucky.
Yeah, but she wasn't even in the net.
What a quick sequence of events.
So Deer Park takes the lead right back. Did you see what number that was?
No, I couldn't really tell. It was pretty much everyone on the field was down there.
Number 12 for Deer Park was the one on the goal. Moving with it with speed is Kenzie Schneidler here, jumping in front there.
Yeah, she's taking charge right now.
Trying to respond quickly. Moving with it again. And racing after Isabel Milano. Back to Samantha Galvin. We talked about her spark in the first half. Hopefully she can have the same impact here and try and tie the game up.
Here's Kenzie. She shoots and it hits right off of one of the Deer Park defenders. Throw in on the far side goes right at Naomi Villa, it appears. Shot on goal will be saved.
And grabbed there by the keeper. 13:42 remains, so the clock is ticking down quickly for the Redhawks. They tied this game up on the 2 goals by Ramirez early in the half, but nothing since then. They just gave it right back. Milano moving with it. Whistle blowing. Yeoman moving it over.
Looks like Petrelli on the far side. Still no call. A lot of contact right there. Big hit. Yeah, it's getting very physical now. Very chippy between these two teams battling for a win. And it'll go out of bounds there. And it'll be Deer Park ball. Crawford and Rock getting ready to check back in. It's had an extended break. Not very often you see 2 captains both off the field at the same time.
So Raquel Ramirez has had the biggest impact.
Uh-oh.
As here comes another opportunity for Deer Park. Moving on to 30, moving in past the Redhawk defense.
Oh boy, here we go. Bella Milano holding her own. It's cut off there by Caden, and she clears it up ahead. Kenzie sends this one sky high. And it'll be cut off by Gelman. Sam fighting on the sideline. Very nice job there by Sam Gelman.
Moving with it. And smart back. Here comes an opportunity for the Redhawks. Moving over to 50.
Ari Martinez looking for something. She'll give it over to Gelman.
She's got it on the 30, moving in.
Gelman gets hit hard. Still no call.
Well knocked away.
But in comes Raquel and Crawford. Number 14 will check in for for Deer Park as number 18 gets her first seat.
So Avery Caden will throw it in.
Sean
Still
Dock,
taking just over 11 minutes left.
Shannock and Villa will get a break here.
Another sequence here where her ball keeps getting knocked out of bounds. Avery Caden throws it in again.
Powerful throw.
Yeah, and it's knocked out again.
Caden trying to speed it up. Header again, this time inbounds. Schneider gets it to Raquel. Here comes Raquel, looking to make some magic.
25. That was
Shoots.
where her second goal was shot, and it's
What a
just
save.
deflected out by the keeper.
It's an awesome save there. Putting her body on the line, going out and diving, and knock that one
Might have
out.
saved a hat trick for Ramirez and another goal to tie it up.
Nice job.
Raquel looking for something.
Ramirez.
Hops
Number
over.
15, back to Milano.
Here we go.
Nice takeaway. Coming back for Deer Park. Number 11 coming over with it. Shifting through the defense. And nice play there. Knocked it out of bounds.
She's been flying all over the place late here in the second half. Brandy Grzopoulos will come on now. Looks like Molly Cuoco is coming out. Sherman, oh no, sorry. It's going to be Ari Martinez. Sherman's probably got one of his best 11 he could form out there right now.
Yeah, I would think so.
This could be big for the Redhawks.
It's going to be a throw in from about the goal line. Thrown in. And over the head of Ramirez.
Under 10 minutes to go here left in regulation. Hillsy's still down 3-2. It's going to take a lot.
Charlie throws this one on the ground. Raquel gets it cleared out to Kenzie. Here comes Schneidler. Ken's looking to find something. Now it'll go to bounds. And another throw in for Petrelli. She's trying to speed it up, throws it up, and now it'll go to bounds.
They continue to advance the ball, but just throwing it in and getting it right back out of bounds.
More pressure here coming. Rosopoulos, and it's knocked out.
Hit out of bounds again, but Charlie is one of the defensemen on this Hillsy's team. She's all the way within the 10. Raquel
Ramirez
now.
has got it again.
She's got that tape on her ankle again.
Yeah, hasn't impacted her now.
Nice footwork there.
Ripped it in there, but
That's a big kick.
goes over the head of Caden and back for the Redhawks.
Now out of bounds, it'll be Deer Park ball. That was so moving.
Where's Graham? Oh, Graham's is here.
Taking their time to throw this one in. Under 7.5 minutes to go.
Sent in and back again. Redhawks looking to regain it. Moving with it again. Here's Colto. Sends it back over to Milano. Moving on with 40. Kicks it over the 50. Bowman over to Crawford. And back to Milano.
Gelman gets a push in the back, but here comes Crawford coming around. Shoots right off of the back. That's going to hurt. Oh, boy.
Yeah, she is hurt. That doesn't feel good off the back. As Gelman falls down.
A big sting back there. Feels like you get hit by a pitch, really.
Yeah, looks like number 7 is alright. Gelman's got it. Gramps. What's up? Gramps. Sit down.
Overnight back at their own 20. Oh boy.
Zach Patrick. Zach Patrick.
Caden sends it up. Crawford on the 40.
It's Parker.
Oh, Parker. Parker. Zach Parker.
Missing him right now.
There we are.
Number 7 sends it all the way up and out of bounds.
5.5 minutes to play.
Hills East still down by 1. Do have possession of it right now, though. Caden will throw it in. Down the line. Gelman can't get to it. Now it cuts inside. And right back out to the Hills East bench. Coach Sherman. Nice, nifty play over there.
Caden sends it up. And Kenzie Schneider thought it was our ball, or Redhawk ball. And here she was wrong.
Substitution here for Deer Park.
As the scorer of the go-ahead goal, number 12, throws it in. Racing after it for the Redhawks.
Nice touch there by Grisopoulos.
Yeah, here comes Ramirez again over the 50. To the 40.
The 20. 15. Franny looking for something. She shoots.
Out on net, and that's
That looks like a desperation shot right there.
Ryan's got it again. It can work for the
Staying in
Redhawks.
bounds. Sends this one all the way up ahead. Past the line of defense, but she's racing after. What happened there?
What is Caden doing?
Avery just let her go.
Yeah, nice play there by Floropoulos.
Yeah, she gets
is
bailed out by her
showing
goalie.
urgency. Kicks it in quickly. 4 minutes to play.
Throwing on the far side for Deer Park. Clock continues to run. About 3 minutes to go. A little bit more.
Freshman team just scored. The freshman team just scored.
There's a goal for the Hills East freshman team. As
I think it's JV over there.
That's JV.
I'm not
I
sure.
think so.
Similar teams nonetheless.
Yeah. Although a lot of freshmen are on the varsity team.
For girls, that is.
Oh yeah.
Boys is a different story. Very popular sport among boys here at Hills East.
Yeah. There's a lot of juniors on the varsity team. They're on the road right now. Hopefully they were able to cut that magic number down to 2.
The girls, it's been a completely different story in terms of, numbers for the girls. They went as far to combine JV teams last year with Hills West. It was a combined Half Hollow Hills JV girls soccer team. This year, though, they are separate, as Kenzie will come off here. They'll check in Naomi Villa.
Questionable decision there, taking Kenzie Schneidler off the field with just over 2 minutes to play.
I made my second appearance.
It'll be a free kick.
What is going on? Oh, down goes the ref! Oh, no! No. Looked like 2 girls were going to take the kick at the same time, and the ref just got overwhelmed and took a seat.
Yeah, that was questionable, to say the least. They looked like they were fighting over the ball. What
Well,
just happened?
flag is down over there in the corner. There's no flag. What has just happened? There's 2 girls again. What is going on? It's like steal the bacon over there. The madness that happens on the away side of the field. Flag is still down.
2 minutes to play. Redhawks looking to generate something as Emma Crawford kicks it about 35 yards.
The big kick there for Crawford.
As Gelman knocks it down. Milano now working with it.
I wonder if we could get someone on that flag back there. It's still down.
Yeah, I don't know.
Thank God the ref is okay.
I don't know if they'll need it though, just over a minute to play. Clock still ticking down on the Redhawks. Appears they're going to fall to 4-7 on the season.
Bello looking to change that. Here comes Crawford now.
Kicks
She
it from
shoots
the
this
40,
one.
Ripped it in there.
It'll get
And
stopped though, just in front of the goal. She's just gonna sit on it and take her time. They gotta get this ball out. Puts it away.
With it on the 50. And Milano will grab it and throw it into Crawford.
Missed kick there. Less than 30 seconds.
22 seconds remain. So Deer Park looks like they're going to get their 3rd win of the year.
Hold on now. The Redhawks need a miracle, and they might just get it with Raquel has it.
There's Ramirez moving around the 20 inside.
Oh, boy.
And whoa, she
Whoa.
tumbles over.
Nobody can stay on their
And
feet anymore.
4 seconds. Ball thrown in. It's going to take a miracle.
And that'll do
And
it.
that'll do it for the Deer Park Falcons beat the Redhawks today.
A questionable ending, to say the least.
That was crazy. I'm Hunter Ashburn alongside Sean Caden. We'll be back on Wednesday for another soccer game. Thank you everyone for tuning in and have